poem I chose is The Song of Nature. The poem is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Mine are the night and morning, the pit of air, the gulf of space, the sport of sun, the gibbous moon, the innumerable days. I hid in the solar glory, I am dumb in the pealing song, I rest on the pinch of the torrent, in slumber I am strong. No numbers have counted my tallies, no tribes my house can fill. I sit by shining fountain of light, and pour the deluge still. And ever by delicate powers, gathering along the centuries, from race on race the rarest flowers, my wreath shall miss nothing. And many a thousand summers my apples ripened well, and light from memorializing stars will form a glory foe. I wrote the passing characters of rock and fire the scroll, the building in the coral sea, the planting of the coal. And thefts from satellites and rings, and broken stars I drew, and out of spent and aged things I formed the world anew. What time the gods kept carnival, tricked out in star and flower, and cramped elf and saurian forms, they swathed their too much power. Time and thought were my surveyors. They laid their courses well. They boiled the sea and baked the layers, o'er granite, marl, and shell. But he, the man, glorious child, where tarries he the while? Rainbow shines his harbinger, the sunset gleams his smile. More boreal light lead upward, forthright my planet rolls, and still the man-child is not born, the summit of the whole. Must time tide forever run? Will never my winds go to sleep in west? We never my wheels which whirl the sun, and satellites have the rest. Too much downing and doffing, too slow the rabbit fades. I weary of my robe of snow, my leaves and cascades. I tire of globes and races, too long the game is played. What without him is summer pomp, or winter frozen shade. I travail in pain, my creature trivet and wait. His carriers come by squadrons, he comes not to the gate. Twice I have molded an image, and thrice outstretched my hand, made of one day and one night, and of one sea salt sand. One manager, and one by Avon stream, one over against the mouth of the Nile, and one in the academy. I molded kings and saviors, and bards or kings to rule, but fell the starry influence short, the cup was never full. Yet whirl the glowing wheels once more, and mix the bowl again, seeth fade the ancient elements, heat, cold, wet, dry, and peace and pain. Let war and trade and creeds and songs blend, ripen, race on race. The sunburnt world a man shall breed, of all the zones in countless days. No ray is dimmed, no atom worn, my oldest force is good as new, and one fresh rose on yonder thorn give back the bending heaven and dew.